So I'm just out testing my ghost radars. Got 3 set up at the moment. But let's show you where I am. So here I am. Okay. There we go. So I've got a ghost radar running here. I'm just putting these through their paces because hopefully the software's all sorted and I'll be selling them at the weekend, or from the weekend. I don't know if you can hear me, it's a bit windy. So I've got one there, I've got another one over there, and another one there. I want to show you them in a minute. I prefer it with the lines on rather than the dots. I've redesigned the case. I've got my logo there and on the top now. Let's go and check this one out over here. See, I'm going to be packing up soon. I thought I'll do a quick live so that you lot can actually see that I do come out here and I do all this stuff all the time. You see that big gap there? That's this. Something just went bang behind me. That's that doorway. Don't know how well you can see that. It's pretty dark. And there's half a moon. Check this one out. Hi, JP Brand, how are you? Interesting, that's just picked something up. Or was there a red line there? No, there's a red line there. So I've redesigned these trays. So I think this was the first one I made, and the phone. I used to have my phone and my battery down on the floor. So I designed a tray and printed it out, but the phone is at too much of an angle, like upright. So I've redesigned them so they lay a little bit flatter. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, it should be done by the weekend. Hey, look, what's that? Did it catch something there? Did you see that? Let's turn that off. There we go. Oh no, maybe not. There's a green dot over on the right. So the software now, I can see these little blue dots in the bottom right and left corners. You can move them around. Let's stop this. Still stopping. Right, ready. So I can now move that blue dot. Don't know if you can see that. So that's now where it will start. I'll move that one to there, and that's where it will finish. So when I press play now, see it started from there, and it will stop there rather than doing a full 180. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's stop that. Back down to the bottom. Cool. So this is scanning this whole area here. So I think that red line there is that. JP, you don't need any sensors as long as it's got Bluetooth. So the app, you have to buy this unit, which will be for sale at the weekend hopefully, and then the app, if you buy that, you get a link and you just download the app from my server for free. This is cool. This is my latest tray that I've designed. So the phone's at more of an angle that way. And also, I've got rid of this bit here because it was just wasting filament. I'll go in front of it quickly. It should have picked me up. Yeah, there. So you see at the bottom it picked me up. We've had a heat wave over here in the UK, and tonight it is actually pretty cold. I don't know if you can read the writing here in this top left, but right at the top it says connected. And then below that it's got the signal flux, which is the strength of the infrared laser. Below that you've got the temperature of the actual LiDAR unit, the temperature of that, because they do get quite warm. But I've got some automatic cut-off features, so if it does get way too hot it will turn off. I don't know if you can see that. Then below that you've got the date and the time, and then you've got the end angle, which is this one at the bottom left, then the start angle over here on the bottom right, and you can turn the lines on and off. So if I press that green button, there we go, So now that green line's gone. And the same with the blue. With these blue lines, the start and end lines, if you move them up, you can turn the actual line off so it doesn't display on the screen. You can zoom in as well. There we go. Zoom. But this area is quite big, so you need it full really. And flick between dots. So they're all the measurement points. I prefer it with the lines rather than the points. I think it gives you a bit of a clearer picture. There's supposed to be an apparition, a ghost comes through here. There's also supposed to be one that goes along there. In fact, when I was here last, in one of my other videos, there's a strange shadow that goes that way, disappears, and then shoots that way really, really quickly. I'm not too sure what it is. Still looking into it. And also, somebody thinks they saw a shadow person just here in my last video, which is pretty cool. That's me. Yeah, that was definitely me. So anyway, yeah, just a quick live, just to show everyone that I do come out here and do these things. And yeah, currently putting these through their paces to make sure that they're fully working, so that hopefully I can start selling them at the weekend. They'll be made to order and they'll be printed, like when you put the order in, tell me the colour, we'll get printed in that colour and built. The only part that takes a long time to get here is the actual LiDAR sensor itself. But yeah, everything will get printed and made as soon as the LiDAR sensor turns up. It'll all just be built and sent off. Then you get a link to download the app. It only works on Android. I can't put them on the app stores because if I put a free Ghost Radar app onto the App Store or the Google Play Store, so many people will download it expecting it to work and then give me a 1-star rating because they have to buy the unit. So it's only on Android and the app's going to be hosted on my web server. So you just download it from there and install it onto your phone. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, catch you all later.